Anyone there?
Okay, Ryder?
The captain just called me Pathfinder. This is really happening.
Just take a deep breath.
I still can't believe Dad's dead. This should have been his moment.
But now it's yours. You just need to decide what you're gonna do.
Alright, so this is now where we're at. Cool.
Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
We weren't ready to fall out of the sky on Habitat 7, but we survived that.
Right. So, always keep a jump jet handy.
All stasis personnel.
I need engineering to secure all connections from the Ark to the Nexus.
What's the priority?
Start running power and data links first, then move to secondary comms.
Engineering reports Nexus coupling is underway.
Maybe I share that as a toggle.
She'll want to see crew reassignments first. Start with non-essential personnel.
Okay, folks. This is what we've been waiting for. Let your teams know that docking procedures are now in effect. We've got 20,000 colonists still asleep, and we'll need somewhere to put them when the alarm clock goes off. As soon as we get clearance from the Nexus,
You're
we'll
right.
be following.
I totally forgot to switch this over. Oops. Okay. Thank you, Ro. I appreciate that. Also, how you doing? Good morning.
So far.
How do we handle deaths that occurred in transit?
My morning's been super delayed. I didn't even get out of bed until like 9 o'clock. And that's just way out of the ordinary. Did you stream this morning? I'm doing all right. A little groggy, but eh.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus
Slowly
runs a
waking
support
up.
crew, just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the Arks.
Means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one?
After what we
That's exactly how I felt too.
We all could.
Yeah.
Even when I had my dog in my ear, she kept
We'll bounce
barking and
back.
growling at me, like,
Real
get
food
up.
and
I'm
a
like,
shower are just ahead.
I just rolled over. I feel bad, but and I gave her extra treats this morning to make up for it.
Here we are.
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody? Well, this can't be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
Yep.
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual
Oh yeah, she
intelligence
was
designed to assist you
extremely
with integration.
excited. Doing a
Can you
whole
tell us
little
where the
hop,
welcome
hop,
party is
hop,
hiding?
hop.
I'm sorry. My
Soon
code
as
is
the trees
limited
come
to
out.
information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
Ooh, I should put my phone in.
How does the immigration process work?
We ask that you submit to a brief medical exam to ensure your health and well-being after making such a long journey.
What are you looking at me
Once you've
for?
been cleared, our colonization experts will assist you in finding your
Why are
new
you staring at
home.
me?
Please be mindful of the queue. Thousands of eager colonists
I think
like you
she
are
just
waiting
winked at
to
me
begin
too.
their new life in Andromeda.
Where? Place is deserted.
What can you tell me about the Andromeda galaxy?
Here in Andromeda, you are over 2 million light years away from the Milky Way galaxy.
No, this
This is the furthest any life form
is
has ever
maybe
traveled
my
outside our home system, making you a brave
second
pioneer indeed.
playthrough.
The Nexus itself is located in a region known as the Helios Cluster. Here, you and thousands of your fellow
So
colonists
it's
will
definitely
fulfill
gonna be
your dreams of settling a new home. Fortune
a
awaits.
newish experience for sure. But so far, I'm liking it.
Where do colonists
I
live?
remember loving
Once you've
the
cleared immigration, our helpful
the
staff will
movement
assist you
and
in
combat
choosing the
a
home
lot.
world of your
I
dreams.
can't.
Will it be the tropical
I
paradise
don't
of
like the
Habitat
customization
7,
though.
the gentle rolling hills
The hair
of
sucks,
Habitat 3, or perhaps
and
the mysterious twilight world of Habitat 5? Whichever you
the
choose, rest
face
assured,
bugs
our
me.
pathfinders have carefully vetted all
Or the
colony
chin,
worlds
because he has
to
this
ensure
that
your
little neck
security
thing.
and
Versus
prosperity.
everyone that has like a regular chin.
Oh
That
boy.
that he has no like.
That's where we landed.
That bugs
It's
me.
way out of date.
Everyone else has a chin than a neck, but you can't do that with my guy, and it's a minor thing, but
What is the
it distracts me
Nexus?
so much.
The Nexus serves as the central hub for the Andromeda Initiative's colonization efforts. It is the first destination for
But so
all
far, I'm loving it.
colonists upon their
Everything's
arrival in the new
still been good.
galaxy. Please enjoy the many venues the Nexus has to offer. As the station expands, it will one day serve as the seat of government for Milky Way colonists. Providing a safe,
Ooh, dark.
stable, and prosperous environment
Let
is
me
our
light.
primary goal.
Not
I
from
gotta
the
make
looks
myself
of
a
it.
little more appealing. Yeah, that one works. I hope they let you go crazy. Oh, I really do too. Like
What year
you
is
clearly see
The
what
current
all
year
these
is
other games you do with
2819.
customization.
After spending over
They gotta take a
600
cue.
years in stasis, it's normal to feel disoriented
Like people
or
want
confused upon
to be able to
arrival.
customize their
Our
character.
helpful medical staff can assist with any physical
At
or
least, hey,
psychological after
give me
effects you may
options.
be experiencing.
Well, she's got the date right.
Especially
At
the hair.
least.
They got
So
it. They
where
got
is
up their
everyone?
hair game.
That's all.
It has been my pleasure. Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance.
I shave
And
bald in
welcome
real
to
life.
your new home in Andromeda,
I don't want that to be
where
my
the brightest
default in the
star
game,
is
you know?
Current wait time for immigration processing is unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
Plants are still alive.
Going up.
It's like they didn't finish building it.
Is that covers still on the computers?
Hello?
Nice touch. That was a very nice touch. All right, let's see here.
This place should be packed with people.
Am I going? Nope. Guess they're not going the right way. You must be down there then. Oh,
There's a guy.
you tricked me.
Maybe he's got champagne.
Guy had the
Hi
champagne.
there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an Ark? This is the Nexus, right? Pretty sure we parked in the right place.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
Of course, I'm sorry. It's just, we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or...
Well, damn.
But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it. I'm Tyrion Kandros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
Militia.
I'm Scott Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
But aren't you expecting us?
You're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center.
Dun dun dun.
Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14
can't
months
see
ago.
you.
Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're
running.
familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no
Women
food.
Corps?
The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
Huh. Not likely.
No word from the
I'm the
other
main
Pathfinders?
character.
No
Oh, it
word
goes
from
up from
anyone,
here.
period.
Or down, I
Any
guess.
threats from the locals?
So far, we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to deal with an attack.
We had a first contact situation on Habitat 7. Whole thing went south. They tried to kill us.
That wasn't first contact. We know about them. Those aliens are going to be a real problem.
This day just keeps getting better.
We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
Dun dun dun.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
The face.
I'm
I
Jared
can't-
Tan, director
It's
of the
chin. I
initiative.
can't get over his
You
chin.
have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
Not as much as it means to us. We had one hell of a time getting here. Nice to see some friendly faces.
Hungry faces. Any supplies you can spare would be appreciated.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at him.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now
Yeah,
more
rock
than
and a
ever,
hard place.
we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
So.
We came a long ways for nothing if I'm not.
We'll all die if you're not.
Fair.
That's no way to treat a guest. I'm Nak Morkesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
Right.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship.
All right.
I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
All right, number 2. Who's shipping number 1?
Welcome to the Nexus.
What?
I can't believe how far off track things have gone.
Right?
It's bad, but it's not over. Not yet.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something.
I'm here. Ready
An
to
hour
go.
ago, that was all dark. But with the power
Why
from
you
your
doing that?
ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
You need to scan? Nope. All right.
Handling something big, is she? I'll just organize this as it comes in and send it your way. You and I are going to know what priority needs are.
Crazy. So what was doing? Speak with Director Tan. All right. That's hilarious that you guys sledge over or hunch over. Where's Director Tan?
This is
No, it isn't what we wanted, but what choice do we have? How the hell should I know?
Excellent. Let's go.
Spender, you have a job. If you want to keep it, do it.
Is he that way?
Damn it.
All right. That way it is.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
All right, map. Cash, Tan. Wait. Interesting. Wait, hold on. Is that something back there? All right. Wait, what? What's that? What's Point Ventures, huh? All right. Oh, guys, sneeze. Never mind. I guess I did have to sneeze. For posterity, in case the initiative goes barely up, the Nexus is a 4-ring circus. Don't like how Tan operates, and his disdain for the Krogan is obvious. I believe his intentions are ultimately good, but he's an optimist who's likely to create dissent. I don't see the Nexus coming together if he's left unchecked. It's already polarizing Addison. She's taking the cue to circle the wagons. I think I can talk to, what's his name, Krandos, about this and at least try to get the two of us more coordinated, or maybe not. Seriously, hate this kind of drama. Yeah, it doesn't sound fun at all. I can't scan you either. I mean, I could scan the humans, but not you.
Yes, I know the...
Kind of weird to me.
There you are.
But
Hope
whatever.
the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
Your job. So what do you do here?
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place. I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible.
You get over there. Considering what? Oh, there's next. Krogan whereabouts.
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
You haven't spoken to number 8 yet, have you?
Number 8?
Number 8?
Tan. Ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions. I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
See, this is what I remember. It's a recycling of the story. Already. They tried to make a new Mass Effect, and they fucked up. They shouldn't have tried to make a new Mass Effect. They should have tried to continue the story, expand the story. You know what it is? What it is? What's that smell? It smells delicious. My tea? Hope so, because it just smells good. Why does it always come out hotter than coffee? I don't know why. That interested me, but I'll take it. I'm okay with that. Huh, Taylor? You okay with that too? I'll take that as a yes. Let's remember to do this with my left hand. All right. Number 8.
Why do you call Tan 8?
Because he was 8th in line to take over the Andromeda initiative.
Oh.
I like to remind him of that now and then.
Oh my God. Why is this so
Keep
bright?
him humble.
Sure, that works.
Did the deal go through?
The clan held up their part, but Tan had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place. It was a mess, but I don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
With your clan gone, why did you stay?
It's complicated. The station and my clan both need me here.
What sort of problems have you seen on the
Shit's
Nexus?
fucked up.
Situation's gone to shit pretty much sums it up. There's arcs missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, was killed.
What happened to Gene Garson?
Killed in the Scourge disaster.
Say Jen,
Her and a bunch
say
of the
Gene.
other leaders. Tan might know more.
And I thought the Hyperion had it bad when we arrived.
Right.
Anything else?
The outposts aren't happening because we don't have resources or people, so Addison's more uptight than ever. And let's not forget how badly the station was damaged on arrival. But that's a detail, according to some. My team and I are repairing what we can. If we don't get materials soon, things will go downhill.
Shit on shit. Is there anything good?
When we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with the genophage.
Right. The genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solarians thousands of years ago. That sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
No wonder your people have such a problem with Solarians.
Some wounds never heal.
That's a weird way to jump in that.
Provoke it. They did try to conquer the galaxy. The Solarians were forced to respond. And it's not fair to blame it all on them either. The Solarians developed the virus, but it was the Turians who deployed it. I'm hoping that's all in the past. Plenty of blame to go around, but Andromeda is about new beginnings. My people need that more than most.
What about the Krogan here in Andromeda?
There's no cure for it. But my clan was starting to show a mutation against the virus. A natural defense. During the trip to get here, Krogan underwent gene therapies to enhance the mutation while we were in stasis.
So you used those 600 years to your advantage. Gave the adaptation more time to develop.
Nice.
Yeah. It's still early, but...
Your grandson, huh?
Our scientists
Wait,
say
which
we've
one?
improved viability to almost 4%.
Hopefully not the Krogan.
Which is a lot better than what we had. Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the only way my people have a future out here.
Some future to start off with.
Nothing more for now.
Good luck out there.
Alright.
My crew's working on it. We've moved the op center to the top of our priority.
So we're gonna keep going. Tan. I'm not gonna talk to Tan. So let's talk to Addison.
All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father. Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec.
In the moment, it saved my life. But it seems my father meant for me to get the role eventually.
It isn't hereditary. If we wanted an inbred monarchy, we could have left half our gene stock back home. Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
How do you fit into the Nexus leadership?
Okay.
I oversee the actual settlement effort. As the number of outposts is currently less than ideal, my influence is limited. As Tan is quick to remind me. Left a perfectly adequate career as a chief officer. Provincial capital, too. Only a new
Course.
galaxy could pull me away.
Ah.
And here we are, idling.
You called my father Alec. No one does that.
A lot of us joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Were you friends? Or...
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking. Or his friend. He hated that I didn't use his title. But no one's a Pathfinder until they've path-found something. Much like a colonial director without colonies.
So then, should I not call you the colonial director? You're just Addison then.
There must be some kind of plan for encountering hostile aliens. We can't have been that naive.
We expected life, not an enemy that refuses to talk. They don't attack, they disinfect. We're nothing until we're bacteria. Sorry, 14 months and you stoop to poetry. That's how bad it is. Not sure who started it, but we're calling them Ket. Kandros will know more. Maybe too much.
You don't trust him?
Too much?
I trust him to defend us. I do not trust a rising military influence in a supposedly civilian initiative. We came here to make history, Ryder, not repeat it.
Like you need military.
Goddamn poetry.
You've had no colony successes in over a year. How many tries is that?
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, spoiled worlds, exiles, hostiles. We can't just plop down an outpost and expect picket fences. We need the Pathfinder and Sam to scout, evaluate, and inspire. The initiative promised a goal.
Andromeda has not
cooperated.
And if it had?
Beautiful utopian horseshit.
Did no one like
that produce and support each other? The Nexus as Citadel, not headed by Terran.
On that end, did you guys not have any kind of like telescopes attached to your ship to monitor the planets as you're traveling for 700 years?
We've tried. Not me. The brains in research. They're supposed to know their business. The current excuse? The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go.
This thing looks this good 700 years ago.
Thinks different?
We're gonna go fly to it.
I don't know.
And hope it still looks that good 700 years later.
And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
That's dumb.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
I mean, I guess you wouldn't have any other choice, either one way or another. You're there or not there, but still.
We're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years
7
dead.
years is enough for a whole population to
None of it
spring
panned
up
out.
and advance.
That's what you're up against.
And evolve.
Why people won't trust you.
The fuck?
Why I don't trust you. Prove me wrong.
Everything you just said, it makes less sense to me, but whatever.
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
Apparently, the fuck was that, Ryder? What's this over here? We'll go. Should we go here first?
This is a nightmare.
Who are you? Mariette?
It's not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, you're... So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help.
Maybe.
You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
What's the crime?
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have. There are witnesses and evidence,
if
but
he's
it's
a
all
murderer,
circumstantial.
if he was a murderer back then
It was
at
an
home,
accident.
Milky Way, he can murder here.
His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
Okay, that's stand up, buddy.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion. All non-relevant...
Based on status report 16C-C, it seems we're no closer to gaining a foothold in any sector. Without decent recon and greater intel on this enemy, I'm starting to think our efforts are futile. The risks involved and continue loss of resources and lives make it hard to justify. With the morale this low, we need to scale down expectations again. That sounds like shit.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrion Candros for authorization to...
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder.
I
Can't argue with results, though they'll try.
Hmm.
Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Tyrion Ark.
What's the word on the Tyrion Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
I don't want it, but alright, we'll take that. Ooh, is it ready?
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
I was tired of being the good one.
The good one?
The Candros family is old military. There were expectations, you know? Then my sister became a sculptor and cousin Irene went pirate on Omega. Everyone was proud that I stayed in service.
Irene?
But I kept wondering, when do I get my adventure? Jen Garson's dream was so...
Was that
grand,
Irene?
So gutsy, I had to be part of it.
Wait. Was that? Oh shit! Your sister was the main Tyrion girl in the Omega DLC. That's what's up.
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket.
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership. How did you end up commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team on some moon when those Ket found us. They penned us like cattle for experiments. I managed to get loose, snatched a gun, and freed the others. By the time we killed the bastards and headed back to warn the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
That sounds familiar.
The militia grew from there. Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the top.
Yes.
Are the other Turians managing okay?
So. We're not good at sitting around in a crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us at boot camp. That's probably why so many of us are in the militia. We like to earn our citizenship, whatever galaxy we're in. But it's hard to focus with our arc missing.
Fair enough.
It's rough out there. I might need backup, if you can spare the people.
Rough out there.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. But that isn't news to you, right?
Apex teams, huh? It's kind of news to me, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Ow, stop. Give me a second, I'm hungry. I didn't get to make breakfast like I wanted to earlier. So I get to play. I get to work and play. Is this work? It's definitely play. I don't know. Let's cuddle up and cook rice. I could eat rice every day and not get tired of it. Well, I can add some flavors to it, you know? As long as I got some different sauces and sauce and whatnot, I'm happy. Happy. You bucks for that anyway? Because rice is king in this household. which is a house of 1. A house of 2 if you count my dog. Which I do, because she's my bitch. I mean that in the most loving way possible. I do. That was the bottle, not me. Which is just about out. I gotta get a new one. Fantastic. So that. A little of this. Which one was that up to? Goddamn, I'm sorry, everything. Friday can't come. Oh, I guess it'll be Saturday, really. Won't be able to do Friday. Damn it. Saturday. I won't be able to do Saturday either. I guess we might have to do it just. Means I gotta make the. I can make the lunch before that, don't I? That sucks. All right. Okay. So you're done here, right?
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Hmm.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
Nexus.
Notice the handoff there. Too small for lizards. Pathfinder, no time for our beer yet. This place is a mess. Security is, let's call it strained.
I can believe it. The Nexus is running on empty.
Not just that. A lot of the exiles were security. Everyone was trained and armed for Frontier. We know Cat are dangerous, and now we have to worry about our people too. No idea where they went, but they left mad.
They were frustrated. If they just wanted to kill, they could have fought to the last here.
Apparently we're the big hope for everyone. Not the Hyperion showing. Just us.
So...
with you. It's just... a lot.
As long as the Nexus is here.
If the exiles make it work, why can't they? What does that tell you about the Nexus?
I can do that.
Nexus
we
crew.
can do that. Ready and willing, Pathfinder.
All right. If they're alive and they're making it work, they've been down there for what, a year? Over a year? But y'all can make it work? What does that say? About the capacity of the Nexus. What's that? What's that?
But the planet was toxic. What if they store oxygen in forests, like Quiro's rockfish?
I still reckon they had breather gear stowed in that armor.
Perhaps both. Life is infinitely adaptable, as our expedition proves.
Do they put that?
You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Herrick, my colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
What fields do you study?
Herrick's into life sciences. I do planetary geology, oceanography, rocks and runoff. Aradana's the space and math whiz.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
What racket?
Engineering update. We are working on
What? Right here.
more power from the Hyperion.
Do that later.
All non-relevant
Okay.
repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete.
So I'm done here, right?
Pathfinder, those bioscans are superb. Could you gather more for our comparative conservation effort?
What conservation effort?
Ah, my thesis is on the console there. Broad strokes, we're comparing and preserving organisms from both galaxies. If you donate more bioscans and samples to the catalog, I can get you a finder's fee. Tempted?
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are
It counts as a sparking. Since we are, by definition, an invasive species in Andromeda, our inevitable footprint must be led carefully. We must preserve anything we place. The Healers Cluster represents an unexpected challenge. We arrived with seed archives and DNA banks to ensure preservation of the biodiversity of the Milky Way, but this cluster is scarred by the scourge, and its unique flora and fauna are threatened by its turbulence. That, too, requires conservation.
engineering update. We are
Alright,
working on accessing more power from the Hyperion.
because everybody there, right?
All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete.
Alright. It's damage control. Deuteran Gandos. Gandros? As you're aware, there was a mutiny aboard the Nexus during your absence. Events escalated. Wait. From to director. Okay. I'm not sure who it's coming from. Who's Joran Tan? Oh, yeah, okay. Events escalated quickly, but we believe it began with the fire in hydroponics and thief in the armory. Motivations for the uprising vary. Mob mentality was certainly a factor, but for the leaders, including your predecessor, former security director Salone Kelly, it was a conscious betrayal. There has been perfunctory attempts to catalog and address the damages caused by Salone people during the uprising. Supplies stolen, equipment broken, things of that nature, but I was hoping the militia could step in and draw up an official report. It's imperative we know what we are working with going to our survival. Director Tan, I need my people focused on defending the station, not taking inventory. If you really need militia oversight, I'll get Sergeant Nils to look at it. That said, it was my understanding the exiles were more Calix's people from Salone's than Salone's. Isn't he the one who started the militia? Calix's converse may have started it, but Sloane made her allegiance clear. I know she held you in high regard, but I hope you can be impartial when it comes to this task. Something about Chain Ari I don't like. Sloane Kelly's not who I thought she was. That won't be a problem. Good, then you won't object to sending a small and discreet reconnaissance team to find out where Sloane and the exiles might have gone. When we get colonel effects up and running, I don't want any surprises. This is from Tan to Candres. Foreign report from Recon Team 232. Charles Code found what looks like abandoned camps in the Prefer system, but none with living inhabitants, only graveyards. The conspirator, Irita, was among the dead, but not Sloane Kelly. That's supposed to be security footage. Where's the footage?
Please await further instructions.
Page down, right? That's to the Charger, so it's more powerful than Charger, less bullets, way less shots. So is it like a rifle or a revolver? Fuck it, why not? We'll try it out. Ooh, it is. I like it. I like it a lot. There's a revolver. Okay. Wait. Oh, that's just the cover. Man, you got my hopes up, assholes. Alright, so... Wait, now what?
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
Why you want me to come over here? What's this? People can draw us on Nexus or via... Oh, okay.
That's the console for our strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
What situations should they handle?
Protecting civilian outposts holding key positions, or just distracting the Ket. Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
Is there anything to do now? Strike teams can be sent on missions to supply the Andromeda initiative. If they succeed, they'll earn XP and Ryder will gain a reward. If they fail, they'll only earn a small amount of XP and no special reward. Apex is the most elite strike team in the cluster and handles critical missions. Select a mission and press spacebar to send an Apex. Your progress will automatically save before multiplayer is launched. You will then play the role of an Apex operative in a small squad. Play Apex missions multiplayer, either with friends or through public matchmaking. Are people still playing the multiplayer? Okay. What's this? Missions are currently available on your strike teams. Yeah, I get that. To send a strike team, check back daily for new available missions. Read the descriptions for each mission and the time limit to attempt the mission. The reward for the successful completion of the mission and any mission traits and properties. Okay. I can describe its difficulty. Cool. So we got 3 of them here, right? Oh, we got bots. I only got 1 strike team. This is your current list of recruited strike teams with the team with space to equip blah blah blah. Retire a team with V if you want to recruit a fresh team in their place. The more strike teams you have, the more missions you can take at once. Select recruit team to recruit a new strike team for your cause. Strike teams on a mission can earn positive trades if they succeed, negative trades if they fail. Strike team trades can change the chances of success. Okay. Okay. Do I have mission funds? Oh, I do. Cool. Then yes. So I got 2 alpha. Oh. Nice. Okay. So then, high risk, high reward. Then strike team. We need a hero, outlaw, high risk, high reward. Poor weather conditions. All right, so then I guess you rugged and plus 10 weather conditions. You're 78%, 74%. Fuck it. I trust you. Have fun. How long? I said an hour? No. This one says you're done in 5 hours? This one takes an hour. That's... Alright. Now what? What's this? Peak with prison guard. Was that just over there? Was that not where I was? Oh, okay. There's an arm merchant too, huh? Ooh, how much money I got? I don't got shit. Play fun toys. I don't want to get nothing. Weak. I got 100 credits.
Weapons and stuff. I got you covered. Use the console to take a look through what I got. It'd be a lot easier if I weren't missing half my stock.
Ouch. Why am I paying for these?
Half the supplies are inaccessible, what with how we crash landed and all. And I have to trade with the crooks out there for the rest, so...
I see. Okay, that's better. Still not enough to do anything. I guess I can get a new rifle though. Is it worth it doing now? So this is stronger. Are you serious? You only get 6 shots? Why would I want that? You only get 6 shots. The accuracy goes down a little bit. That's fine. The rate of fire. So it's just pop, 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 pop. It's a lot stronger though. I get a hell of a lot less ammo too. I would need a better gun to build that up, and I don't have that. I could use that if I use maybe the machine gun, the SMG, possibly. So we'll come back. We'll come back to you.
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilken Rensis.
Ah, our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story.
Yeah.
Nilken, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanted to chat with you.
The Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
Your wife's all broken up over this. She says you didn't do it, and that she loves you.
She's a wonderful person. At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
Last I checked, getting into a spat wasn't against the law.
There's more. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired. A witness saw the chief's chest explode.
Sounds like an accident.
That's what I told them. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
I'll check out the evidence. Maybe something doesn't add up.
It'd be nice to have someone with an open mind looking at it. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
Maybe.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
I spoke with Nilken Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
It doesn't seem right to put all that on him.
Of course it isn't, but that's the perception. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
And you assume he's lying?
What's a lie to a murderer? Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Over here.
The Nexus versus Colonist Nilken, Evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation! We're not giving up, Nilken. We're taking it back. No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to... No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Oh shit, alright.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
Where's the person I'm supposed to talk to?
I'll let Addison know. She'll be pleased. Mello? Yes? You realize everyone...
You see the operations, right?
Nexus Control. I'm getting some odd automated requests from...
There you are.
Cassidy Shaw. I'm Scott
Really
Ryder.
didn't show up
I'm
on my
looking
map.
into the Nilken murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the chief. He looked right at Nilken and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
The chest burst open? You're looking directly at him?
Did you see any cat in the vicinity?
Nilken said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
Did Nilken seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilken in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been guilt. The reality of the act sinking in.
If they'd fought and Nilken threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The Chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
But you said...
I appreciate the information.
He looked right at him and his chest
It kills
burst
me we had
open.
to leave him behind.
If he
He
shot him
deserved
in
a
the
proper
front,
funeral.
would his chest
So the
burst
body was
open?
never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Tan wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
Huh. Interesting. Do I have like a legend or something like that? No. Or a list of missions? No, nothing. What's this? Oh, that's what I'm about to do. Okay. Oakley dokley.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules hers.
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the Golden Worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable. So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
Just point the way.
Just point me to my ship and I'll be out of here.
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam Node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm fine.
Ryder, you have my condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
Any idea where they went?
Nothing certain. But tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for.
Sorry?
It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
Who's all this? This one. Hanar? Baldus? Did the Krogan get their own arc? Oh, that's 7. Never mind.
I'm looking into the Nilken Rensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to Eos and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
Settling an outpost comes first. But I suppose I have no objections. Physical evidence will only bolster the case.
The more certain we can be, the better.
All right, but let's keep it quiet. I don't want people thinking we're reopening the case. I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
More talking.
It sounds like the Nexus has had a rough time of it.
Publicly, I would say we're more than up for the challenge. Privately, I can tell you, it's been a disaster. The Scourge killed hundreds, many of them our senior leadership. Even the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, is dead.
How did Jean Garson die?
With the rest of the leadership. When the Nexus hit the Scourge, a large wing of stasis pods was destroyed. They were killed instantly. These people traveled 600 years and died before they even woke up.
That's horrible.
Jean Garson never glimpsed Helios. She never saw her vision realized.
Cantor's mentioned something about hitting the Scourge. How did it play out?
Criminal elements took advantage of the emergency and preyed on people's fears. An uprising followed. We had no choice but to turn to the Krogan to deal with them. They crushed the mutiny and the criminals were banished. Exiles, we call them. I doubt we've heard the last of them. They're led by an outlaw, Sloane Kelly. She used to be one of ours.
Who is this Sloane Kelly?
She was head of security on the Nexus. She opposed the uprising at first, but eventually turned traitor and joined them. Misguided sympathy for the plight of the common citizen? Nonsense. They posed a direct threat to our existence.
There don't seem to be many Krogan around.
Good riddance. The Krogan demanded a greater say in political matters. The last place you want them involved. Their muscle, nothing more. Good for fighting and lifting heavy objects. When they didn't get what they wanted, they left.
So you're a bigot.
Why don't you like the Krogan?
It's common knowledge that they are a violent, ignorant species. Long ago, they waged nuclear war on one another. Their planet was decimated. My people tried to uplift them, But the Krogan could never tame their worst instincts.
You didn't try to lift
What if
them.
they bring their
You
tempers to
just put a
Andromeda?
gun in their arms
We'll
and
all be dead.
sit them at a bigger threat. You pieces of shit.
What more can you tell me about the initiative?
I will lift them.
It
You
represents
took
the
them off a
greatest
plane
migration ever
as fucking
attempted. No one
cannon
had
fodder.
ventured beyond the Milky Way before. We've all left home in search of freedom, fortune, perhaps a new beginning. We are the bravest souls each species has to offer. I hope the Nexus will serve as the seat of government for us all.
What do you know about the early days of the initiative?
As most everyone knows, Jean Garson's vision made it happen. She was an entrepreneur on Earth. Wealthy. Young for a human. Garson had the idea for the initiative in the early 2170s, I believe. Many thought leaving the Milky Way was impossible. But she persevered. And as with most great ideas, the doubters were wrong.
Why do you think most people came?
There are thousands of reasons, one for every colonist here. What does any pilgrim seek? Usually, happiness, finding the thing that eludes them, the thing to fulfill them. While we cannot promise they will find it, we can facilitate the search.
Fair enough.
It looks like a melting pot around here.
The Nexus is home to several initiative species. Many came ahead of the Arks. The hope is that this station will one day serve as the governing body in Andromeda. Though I'm not sure what they were thinking, lumping Krogan into the mix.
God, I don't like
As a
you.
Solarian, my kind tend to have a low opinion of them. Nothing I've seen here has changed that.
I have no. I just like you a lot so far. I really do.
As director of the initiative, are you in charge around here or what?
If the others would allow me, they don't see me as the rightful successor.
Yeah, I wonder
So
why.
how does anything get done?
Because you're a dick.
In theory, Kesh handles the Nexus's physical operations, Kandros runs the militia, and Addison manages colonial affairs. I oversee all of it. In practice, we argue, debate, and yell at each other until a decision is made. If we're lucky. It is maddening.
What's their problem with you?
I am not Gian Garson.
You're a
Our
dick.
founder was charismatic, eccentric, larger than life. Traits I cannot hope to mimic. She and her inner circle perished in the Scourge, some at the hands of the Exiles, some never made it out of stasis. I was deputy assistant for revenue management. Then all 7 leaders above me died. I was next in line for the role.
So, you're an accountant?
Don't let that fool you. We are all capable of more than we know. When I was young, I was fascinated by the idea of exploring space. Life had its detours, and I went a different direction. Then I heard about the initiative, and saw my chance to try the path not taken. While I may not be setting foot on new worlds, my authority can ensure that you do.
Right. Sorry.
I just don't like him at all. They
Any more
weren't well.
information you can give me on the missing arcs?
No, and that is the distressing part. The Asari, Turian, and Solarian arcs are completely unaccounted for.
Solarian account for
If they had the
Solarian.
same problems with the Scourge that we did, I fear the worst. Should you find any clues, please investigate. Without the other arcs, the promise of the initiative can never be fulfilled.
Are there any other arcs we should expect?
We had hoped Quarians would be part of the first wave, but before departure in 2185, we got word they had technical problems with their ship. It seems they're also bringing along Drell, Hanar, and other species as well. Managing all of their biological needs caused complications. We won't see them for some time to come.
What do I need to consider in making a planet viable?
Assuming the planet supports life, an outpost is critical. People like a roof over their heads, and you'll want to eliminate any hostile threats. Whether that's the cat or other terrors lurking in Helios, colonists being murdered on sight can be discouraging. Also, scouting and mapping terrain is a priority for any Pathfinder. And don't forget forward stations. You'll want those.
What can you tell me about forward stations?
I was afraid you'd ask. It's mostly what the engineers tell me. A forward station allows mining, equipment repairs, and resupply for field teams. I mean, who wouldn't want that? But
Fair.
seeing as how every colonization effort has failed, it's just theory at the moment. You get to test it out, Ryder.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Like him.
I'm happy to help. You will find our futures depend on each other's success.
You
Good
seem
luck.
smart and brilliant even, but you also seem like a fucking dick. By every definition of the word. So now what?
Yeah. Looks fine so far.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
What is there to be paranoid about?
We've had 3 malfunctions in the past week.
That's not good. Sorry, understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Did you talk to security about this?
How can I? For all I know, someone in security is the one doing this. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Trust me.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done. No, I'm fine. And I don't know, it just blew up.
Find out why. Be careful.
Where's the other one?
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the Saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel. Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the Saboteur used. Scanning. This panel has been tampered with.
Send the data to Raj.
Yes, Pathfinder.
No, I'm fine. No, nothing happened. Honestly, you'll have to. I'm fine.
God damn it.
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Hey there.
More talking.
You okay? Those guys really grilled you. And Addison. First Pathfinder they've seen in over a year. All she can do is question your competence?
With Addison. Addison wasn't my favorite.
I expected something like that. I can handle the pressure.
Right.
Good to hear. I worked out logistics with Director Tan. They're giving us a ship and crew. He said their best is taking care of it.
I still need to head back to the Ark and check in with Sam.
Sounds good. While you're there, maybe see how your sister's doing.
Thanks. All right. So where am I going? This way, apparently.
What's the latest about waking people up? We're in a holding pattern. Word is the Nexus to make.
Zara Kellis?
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Callis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patel's. A third party seems likely.
The real saboteur could be setting you both up.
Because we both figured out something was going on? That would make sense. It's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams. Raj, you there?
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low profile and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it.
Pathfinder, it's good to see you. Word is there's been trouble on the station.
We're here now. It'll get better.
That's
Yeah,
what I've been
hopefully.
telling people. You're here now. As soon as we establish outposts, everything will even out. I'm sure of it.
Uh-huh. Ah.
What about your family?
I'm an orphan. My parents died on the Mindoir colony when it was attacked years ago. No siblings.
Memoir
I
colony?
left some friends
What's
and
that?
distant relatives behind, but I have friends here too. I love piloting, but I like the idea of going back to my roots and farming like my parents did. Someday.
Why did you join the initiative?
The most popular question on the station. Honestly, I wouldn't have known about this project if Nozomi hadn't reached out to me.
Nozomi?
Nozomi?
Captain Dunn. Of all the captains I've piloted for, she's the best. I've always been a wanderer at heart. When she asked me to be her pilot, how could I say no to the adventure of a lifetime?
That's fair.
How do you feel about all this now that we're here?
Hopeful. I know it's a rose-colored outlook, but someone's got to keep the positivity coming, right?
Mm-hmm.
Have to go now.
Talk to you later.
Alright. We got here. Right? Anyone else wants to talk? Alright, Captain Dunn. Fuck it. Alright, Captain Dunn. What do you want to say?
Ryder,
You're not on the bridge, Captain?
we powered it down. Can't afford to waste energy. Though Cryo Bay and Sam Node are exempt. And I told them to keep their hands off Alec's quarters. You have access now.
Thanks.
Hey, sorry about your father. He was really good at what he did. Just not so good at working with people. He was right about going planetside, though.
I wish you were still here. There's so much you could have taught me.
You'll do fine. You're off to a good start. If there's anything else I can help with, let me know.
Now that the Hyperion is docked, what'll you do?
Normally, I'd supervise thawing out the colonists, but that's been put on hold. I hear you're the one helping resolve the issue. Good luck with that.
Mm-hmm.
If someone had told you that you'd be in the Andromeda cluster, even 5 years ago...
Are you kidding me? I'd have laughed them out of the quadrant. Although the way things are now isn't exactly what I was hoping for either. We all knew there was a possibility on arrival of less than ideal circumstances. When you sign up, you hope for the best and plan for the worst.
Why did you join the initiative? We're a long way from home.
How could I not? I love my job. Coming here, all this, it was just a logical extension of what I already do. Sailing through new stars, discovering new worlds. What self-respecting explorer could pass that up?
What's wrong, buddy?
Thanks for the talk.
All right. I have requests to submit, administrators to harass, and people to wake up. I'd better get to it. Good luck out there.
Wait, what's over here? Oh, I guess since I'm here, why not?
Hello, Scott. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential?
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
Sam, if we're going to work together, you can't keep hiding things from me.
Apologies. I am simply following your father's wishes.
What was he keeping secret?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's... me, now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI. So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
Wow.
That's pretty amazing.
But beyond what many people will accept, your father knew some would fear it.
Yeah, he's got a point. So what does this mean for the two of us?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Profile allows someone to reconfigure Rider's implant for superior battlefield appearance. Nice. Invest in combat, tech, or bioequipment to unlock more powerful profiles in a variety of ways. Cool. Profiles. 6. To be a vanguard, I need 3 skills, huh? Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Our registration. Where do I get that as adept? Hmm. Oh, cool. Explorer. Is the Vanguard? Meditex restore shields. Interesting.
Welcome back, Scott.
Okay.
I take it you're based here in Samnode?
Correct. This is where my core processing unit resides. However, using quantum entanglement communication, I remain in constant touch with you and the Pathfinder mission team, even over great distances.
I wouldn't mind having my own Sam. I'm saying.
What are your capabilities?
Each
Would I?
houses a
Well,
sound,
wouldn't I fully
simulated,
sentient
adaptive
AI,
matrix.
my mind, controlling my
Each
whole
is an
body?
artificial intelligence
Control my body?
designed by Alec Ryder to support Pathfinders and their teams.
But AI is illegal in the Milky Way. How'd my dad get around that?
Yeah,
Exceptions
indeed.
were made. The initiative deemed his research vital to the mission. Our design was conducted in secret.
So there are other Sams out there?
Correct. However, your father continued to modify my own routines until the Hyperion's departure. I am the most advanced Sam in the initiative.
So we're both the shit.
What
Fair.
more can you tell me
I'll
about my
take it.
implant?
The implant
The best is
itself
the best.
provides me with direct access to your senses. I can see, hear, and experience the same stimuli you do while in the field. This raw data enables me to provide real-time feedback and analysis of the situation.
Then Dad added the secret sauce.
You removed the restrictions on my access to Pathfinder physiology.
Uh-huh. Just promise you won't fry my brain or anything.
Trust is an important concept in any relationship. Alec taught me that. I will not fry your brain. It would end badly for both of us.
Would it?
Me more than you. Do you know anything more about Sarah's condition?
I monitor Dr. Carlisle's reports. He is providing her with the very best care possible. I'm afraid there is nothing more to be done at this time.
Can't you connect to her the same way?
What did you mean by a symbiotic relationship?
Symbiosis is a mutually beneficial relationship between two life forms.
I'm gonna get that part.
A flower provides nectar to a bee, who in turn provides pollen for the flower. The bee gains nourishment, and the flower can propagate. In similar fashion, my own evolution was shaped by your father's experiences, and will now expand with yours. In return, I provide you with capabilities and analysis beyond normal human faculties. We each benefit.
So we're gods.
That's all for now.
Among our own people. I bet the Gethwa loved you.
Pathfinder, Captain Dunn said to seal your father's cabin from anyone but you. It's open now.
Appreciate it.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy.
Wait, he's that
Crazy
old?
times. Printed books.
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too. Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Samnode on the Hyperion to investigate further.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you, needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like. What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
Really are they now?
The day is finally here. We're pushing off from Earth.
We'll jump through a few relays first, and then we hunker down for the long trip across dark space. It's daunting thinking about all the hopes and dreams aboard the Hyperion. I certainly have my own. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years can change a man. Sam, this is a reminder about Dr. Liara Tassoni. She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with a few years back. She's got experience studying ancient cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Pretty sure my sister's mentioned Dr. Tassoni. An expert on Protheans, I think.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto datapads.
Hello, Alec. This is Dr. Tassoni. I'm flattered you contacted me. Most scientists dismiss my work, but I'm young and Asari, and they are getting older. So we will see who has the final word. In the meantime, I'm happy to pass along my research. I hope your team finds it useful. Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say the thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning. I am honestly not sure how people could survive a trip like that. And anyway, I could not bear to leave the Milky Way behind. There is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here. So much potential wisdom to tap. I wish you much good luck and future success.
If you only knew.
Dunn's agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Sarah. Dr. Tapera says she'll be fine, but she's my daughter. How can I not worry? I hate to leave her like this. It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often. Or ever. Which brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out. I hope you'll understand.
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
Alright, well, then I'm off.
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni, and I've spent several decades researching ancient Protheans. It is common knowledge that the Protheans were an advanced race that flourished in the Milky Way about 50,000 years ago, then went extinct. Even at the time of this writing, the year 2182, their culture remains a mystery. During my studies, I have developed some practices that can be used when analyzing any ancient culture. I hope they may prove useful for the research community. When studying a dead race, the most obvious problem is the lack of an observable population. This raises the question, when is a species truly extinct? The Prothean civilization spanned the galaxy, and it took centuries to confirm that all members of the species really had died out. While it's possible that living Protheans may be found in a hidden pocket of the galaxy one day, the chances are statistically trivial. Once an extinction is confirmed, the study's nature moves from sociology to exoarchaeology.
You don't say. Alright, so we're done here?
When studying an extinct race, it is important that our preconceptions and current knowledge not color the facts. We must look to the evidence itself.
Oh, yeah?
The Protheans constructed the Citadel and an incredible network of mass effect relays.
You're a
This
hypocrite.
speaks to a culture of the highest order. Such a monumental achievement surely must come from an enlightened race that was in harmony with its people, free of conflict and strife. Without the ability to study a living example, however, this can never be determined with 100% accuracy.
That's funny.
Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Okay. Something new every day. Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Who's him?
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
That's fair.
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators.
Right.
But AIs and humans interface directly.
Then they try to kill
the
them.
world together benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will
He
be
was
denied.
100% right.
Alec,
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
he told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
Wow. Hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
I would hope so. Mom's life was worth fighting for.
It would seem his obstinance extended to me as well.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Ooh.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
Alright.
That's all for now.
Of course.
Let's get out of here. Something. I don't know what else was supposed to do. Oh, security footage. Right. This way? At least it fixed running sequence animation, kinda. All this just to get around here, huh? Tasty. Black vanilla chai. Oh yeah. Where am I going? Archive footage. Security footage, right? There you go.
This file is useless. Let's check another. And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Right.
Let's check another. This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Someone working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
Then people in ops.
We can start building a bank of vaccines once we get more biomaterial.
It's that scourge I'm wondering
Pathfinder,
about. Standard
we've
colony
had some
radiation
trouble.
shield should handle it.
Anything I can help with?
Perhaps. I discharged an away team to get readings from a section of the Scourge that was behaving anomalously. They haven't reported in for some time, and sensors can't locate their shuttle.
You don't say.
I sent them out there. Good, dedicated people. I fear what might have happened to them.
Don't give up hope.
Yeah, right.
When I'm out there, I'll see if I can find them.
Their friends and family will want to know what's happened.
Hmm.
And I need to know.
Cool. What do you want? You guys are very needy. You know that?
Hi, Pathfinder. Want to hit some rocks for science?
Absolutely. What do you need?
Sam and I used your scans and made a VI for geophysics surveys. Beta builds on the console there. Test it out in the field, and I'll wrangle you a consultant's bonus from Director Addison.
Ooh.
How's that sound?
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
Wait, why am I talking to you?
Inaccurate match.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Inaccurate match.
There's another one? No, over here?
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Swear to God, I've been back there so many times.
Inaccurate match.
Wrong one. Security guards. Oh, there's one.
Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Who is he? Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
I don't think so.
We know what you've been up to. You're done here.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just doing my job, that's all.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
I'm sorry for what happened, but setting explosives isn't the answer.
Neither was sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy. I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people, killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
Not my call. The Nexus leaders will make that decision.
That lot make a decision? That'll be the day.
Are we done here? So what's next? Can't do anything about that. Can't do anything about that. Can't do anything about that until you get down to the field. Can't do anything about that until I get down to the field. Cool. Go at least get to see the ship. Maybe even my sister. Should I do that first? I might as well do that first. Like they asked me to. You know, I'm a good little brother. And make sure Big Sister is okay. That would be like timed.
I'll make it right, Dash. I promise. Pathfinder, I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
His sacrifice won't be forgotten.
Agreed. Everything I do will be for him. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you reunite them?
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
Leg's feeling a little better.
Fisher, glad to see you're doing better.
That was some expedition, hey?
Hey.
Captain said I'm going in the log as the first human to make contact with the Ket. And Kirkland's the first casualty. Wish it could have gone differently.
Why do you two?
I'm sure there are decent aliens here in Andromeda too. We just have to find them.
Well, I heard you're Pathfinder now. The sooner you figure out where they're hiding, the better.
There should be aliens in
Chin up.
Andromeda, for sure.
Ryder, good to see you. Damn shame about your dad, though. I'm sorry we couldn't save him.
I haven't heard how he died.
Like a hero. That's how. That's the only part that matters. I've met one Pathfinder, well, two with you. But I figure that's the way to go. Taking your last breath on an uncharted world.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Now I just need to make sure your sister here pulls through.
Are you staying here on the Hyperion?
You know that moment when you realize you're just getting too old? Ha, right, look who I'm talking to. Trust me, it happens. For me, it was Habitat 7. Watching you guys running around, dodging lightning and the Ket, it's a young man's game. Pains me to admit it, but it's passed me by.
Fair.
What will you do on the Hyperion?
We still have thousands of people taking a nap here, and they need tending to. And this way I can look out for Sarah.
Oh, that's good.
How's Sarah doing?
Her condition's stable. I see signs of REM activity in the brain, so she's dreaming. Means all the wiring still works.
How'd this happen?
It was dumb luck, really. We hit the Scourge at the worst possible moment, just as the stasis revival was kicking in. It's a vulnerable moment, coming out of a 600-year nap, then wham! The circuits fried and overloaded the neural pathways. Don't worry, I'm on it. We're not losing another rider.
How did you end up with the initiative?
Well, you reach a point in life where you wonder, is that all there is? I'd accomplished everything in the Milky Way I could. I was locked into a future of diminishing returns. So coming here was the world's biggest midlife crisis. A chance to wake up in the morning and feel hope instead of arthritis.
Midlife crisis sounds boy, put it. Alright, let's go see the ship.
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
Don't be a stranger. If anything changes with Sarah, I'll let you know.
Appreciate that. Who are you?
Ryder.
Hayes, how's the wound?
Doc says I'll live. So this goes from a life-threatening gunshot to a story I'll tell my grandkids.
Oh, you got shot in the stomach, huh?
With no need to exaggerate. That was a tough fight on Habitat 7.
Just glad to be on the other side of it.
To the ship. To the ship, to the ship, to the ship. Cheeky.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks and looking great.
Petra.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style. They call her the Tempest.
Sex ain't she?
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late.
Only 14 months?
So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra. Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
Yeah. Let's go see the rest of Helios.
Hold it, hold it! You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
Whatever happened, it wasn't me. I just got here.
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Could you?
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Nicely done.
Smooth.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Gotta respect it, right?
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Anytime now.
Everything's state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Glad to see you're doing so well, Scott.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey.
So would Avery Ark get their own ship with their own crew?
Upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
Every plan the Initiative made is out the window. Now it's on us to find the way.
We all came here ready for a challenge. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
This is where it begins.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
The meeting room. You can make vid calls from the central table, or just get the crew together. We call this the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
Sounds
Pathfinder,
good.
check this toy.
Are you done yet? 30 minutes remaining. 4 hours remaining. Alright. What you guys say? What you got for me?
Seems like we're forever racing, but there's
It's on your
always time
wrist.
to check out new toys. Useful ones.
Always game for new toys.
This makes use of old ones. Like anything you grabbed on Habitat 7. Raw minerals, tech, doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down and give you options.
We're on our own, for everybody else. That's what Pathfinder means now.
Yeah, well, everybody should be so lucky. This tech is aces. If the best we get is what we make, still the best. Check it out.
Ooh, you know what that means? Oh my god, shit. Not enough for a helmet. Not enough for the Hyperion. Or a Hyper Guard for the C8. Soldier build. Yep. Catch combat. Power. Damage resistance. Power damage. Interesting. $100. I can't build shit. That mesh is bought it. But here I can build shit. Earn more details, materials you need. No. Again, stronger, less shots, less ammo, less clips. What the fuck is this? I don't remember these being a thing. Can we get like details? This shotgun feeds directly to the Pathfinder SAM, allowing adjustment to weapons balance, recoil, and heat buildup during development. The deep impact hard. Sure was reconfigured with times to find the noise most likely to intimidate alien wildlife. And this is semi-automatic rifle, huh? I also get SMG. So I can make it, huh? I want a sniper rifle. Compared to my Sidewinder. More shots. Kinda tempted actually, ain't gonna lie. 6. What is 6 max clips? I'll come back to you though. That doesn't seem so bad. Ooh. A lot more powerful. Not a lot more powerful. Red fire goes down. Shot goes up. That goes down. Did I got one of those already? Alright. I thought I had oh, I didn't confirm it. No. Ooh, that's not too bad though. You know what I'm saying? We'll come back to it later. First and foremost, I think we'll end it right here. Let's save it. I got points though. Hold up. I don't know what weapons I want to use though. At least look that up. I'm a Vanguard. Damn right I'm a Vanguard. And I get one more point here. So let's go to effect. Let's go damage. So with Vanguard, I get what? Melee damage, melee force, bionic recharge speed, 20% shield cost reduction. My melee attacks gives me shields. Instead of a jump jet, use biotics to jump. I think we'll stay with this for now. So right now, I'm trying to get force my biotics. Yeah, we'll give it for right now. Wait, hold on. We can do. Yeah, we did that number 1, sure. Well, if that's the case, then we can we'll put it at number 2 then. Why not? Anyways, so let's save. I guess that means I can. Nah, we'll save first. I gotta get ready for work. First official save. All right, so thank you everyone for being here today. Thank you for those who lurked, those who came in, those who said hi. If you look in the description, you can see information for the Discord, which I will try to keep up to date, which I haven't done this week. My bad. For when I will go live next. Which is Wednesday. Probably tomorrow. I'm gonna try to actually get up this time and be up earlier to have a bit of a longer stream. But until hope you had a good time. It's been my pleasure. So until the next time, I hope you have a good day. Join the Discord. Let's build it up. You can keep up to date, and then we have a cool place to hang out. Anyways, later.